Hey everybody, what's happening? This is Justin Ewell with Look Great at the Lake Boot Camp, and I am at the home of one of my rock star clients. Actually, I'm here, you'll see two of them here, and this is actually, I'm psyched about this interview because so far it's always been a one-on-one, now I've got two-on-one. This is a great situation because this is a classic. Two friends got together and said, we're going to make a change, and they called me up, and in fact, Denyse, you're the one who called me up, right? Actually, you know, how did you guys find out about it?
Facebook.
That's
I
right,
just
Facebook.
signed up for Facebook, and up on the corner was this Chaska workout.
Okay, so found me on the Facebook, so I'm up on there, and she gave me a call and just told me a little bit about it, and it's okay. And we chatted a little bit over the phone, and we had you come in for the demo workout, right? And I know you called Denyse and said, found this guy, we're going. Is that pretty much how it went?
Yeah.
On your end, was it, we're going?
Well, I was like, well, okay.
All right.
Give it a try.
Awesome. Now, how long have you guys been friends for?
I moved in about 2002.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Just
a few years, yeah.
7 years,
Yeah.
awesome. All right. And this is the first time you've ever gotten involved in an exercise program together?
Yes.
Okay. So what was it? I mean, obviously my wonderful Facebook ad, but you weren't searching for me on Facebook. You were cruising on Facebook. So what was it that said, you know what? I'm gonna try this out.
Yeah. We saw that Denyse told me about the 2-week free trial, and she's like, you know, what can it hurt to do 2 weeks for free and see what it's like, you know? Me, when I heard the word boot camp, I'm like, oh, am I in shape for a boot camp? And I was worried about if,
That's
you know, I could keep up.
By the way. So cute.
If I could keep up with boot camp or not.
You know, and that's a very common thing I hear. And you know, when I designed the program, I wanted to call it Look Great at the Lake because we're in Minnesota. And it is a boot camp style program, but boot camps aren't what they were 10 years ago. It's more of a large group training. So I definitely heard that before. So that's what I say, because there's a lot of people out there for boot camp.
Bad girl!
What's your interpretation of it now?
Well, I love the fact that everybody does the best that they can to their ability, and that nobody judges the other people. Things you think?
Oh, absolutely. But I like how the workouts are individually tailored for limitations, but yet we're pushing through those limitations to a good, you know, challenging ourselves.
So we have a knee issue, and we work around that, but we don't use it as a crutch.
Exactly.
You know, and you guys have been with me since the beginning. So it's actually the other day. It was Monday. You know, people have been with me for a while. They know the modifications they have to make for their different injuries, and these guys have been around for a while. So I can kind of leave them alone a little bit. And I turn around. I was doing some exercise, helping somebody else. And I turn around, and Denyse basically invented an exercise, a modification based on what she's learned so far. She put 2 exercises together that worked around her knee issue, and we were able to get killer.
Killer app.
That was awesome.
Think about it.
Tell me a little bit about, you know, what has the experience been like over the past 2.5 months? What kind of things have you seen? What has been like the most encouraging thing? Because here we are, we've got 2, you know, working ladies. We've got a beautiful dog and a daughter in the background. These are real people, you know, dealing with real stuff, real weight issues, real jobs. I mean, travel, business. You just came back from Washington. So, you know, talk about
Mom!
I've done one workout before with someone else several years ago, and the one thing I was always told is form, form, form. And if I wasn't doing it exactly right, then you're never going to get results. The biggest thing with your boot camp is there's modifications for everything. Every challenge, if I'm not the perfect form, you guide me how to get there, and we work around like the knee issue. Okay, here's a modification, a change that we'll do. The encouragement is, I've never had that in a fitness program. Even back in school, they don't encourage you like that.
No.
Exactly. But there's definitely leaps and bounds ahead of the trainers you see on TV. And I mean, just I'm sorry to put you in a category. It really is personal, but group oriented.
Well,
That's what we
and
strive for.
it has fast results. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, anybody starting, you know, an exercise program, you know, we all like instant results, you know, and you, within the first 2-week trial, you can see your clothes are getting looser, and just mentally, I know when I finish it, I'm like, I did that, you know, and it's so often when you're overweight, you get in such a cycle of, you know, it just keeps you down and down, and just knowing that you did it, it just gets you that step up. And the camaraderie between Justin and all the other boot campers, we really encourage each other and really inspire each other.
So there's a lot of friends out there in your exact situation, and going back and forth, and talking about losing weight, talking about getting in shape, never actually did it. What would be your quick 10-second advice?
Mom.
Just try it. Just honestly try it. Take the 2 weeks. You can commit money, you can commit other activities.
Justin's here.
Just commit for 2 weeks.
That Justin calling the exercise guy.
Guaranteed results.
You deserve to give yourself a try.
And then I
do
want
this
to
for yourself.
Why
Have
is
things for other people
She asked
so
to.
often,
Why?
having kids and families.
They don't want the
that
dog
You need
inside.
to take time and do something for yourself.
I think that's the perfect thing.
They don't want the dog.
Just finally do something for yourself.
Right.
That's awesome. We should bring the dog in.
Dad, watch out for the spring.
You
Lily,
want to let
Bring
Sweetie
Sweetie
in?
in.
bring Sweetie over here.
Bring Chad too.
Coming.
So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to meet with these guys, because it's so common that you've got, you know, when we talk about one of the pieces of the program that we love.
Hi, kids, go.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in. See, real family.
Hold on, we gotta get the husband of hers. And my dog's going, come on in.
Dad, get over here! Ow!
Come on in, Chad, sit by Teresa.
How you doing, Chad? Chad, pleasure. You're on TV.
Howdy.
So the reason that as we wrap up,
Thank you.
that I wanted to interview these two is because this is real life. This is, you know, real. How many people are out there in their social environment that are locked or trapped in that environment? And you know, we talk about the stats. 69% of America is overweight. That means if you're trying to not be overweight, you're now actually the oddball, right? So if you're in that situation and you, or maybe you and just a friend, are in that larger group and you want to break away, take these guys' advice. Just do something for yourself and get involved in another community. We've got new friends that we've made since this, new relationships. This relationship is probably that much more enhanced because you guys push each other, drive each other, you know. And you know, you guys walk to boot camp every day together. Now we're in the frozen tundra, so that's not going to happen anymore. So that's just kind of what I wanted to wrap up. This is the cutest dog I've ever seen. You know what? Since you're here,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one quick question. We'll close out.
Sure.
Now, obviously, this is your lovely wife, and you've known Denyse for many, many years.
Sure.
What have you seen change in the past 2.5 months with these two? Not so much physical, but more like in the life.
Well, they're really into it. They're definitely into it. They're much more aware of what they're eating. The diet is changing. We're going to have to slowly change everything that's in the cupboards. You know, that's for heavy people. That's all the canned goods going out there in the cupboard. But, you know, we're not going to waste it either. But we got to, you know, we'll slowly filter it out and get better things in. But
Sure,
no,
she'll take some.
they've definitely been a lot more active, and it's real fun to watch them. I told her, don't tell me how much you've lost, because that really doesn't mean anything to me. But you know, just show me how you look, and oh yeah, I can definitely see differences happening, and they're all for the good on both of them.
Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, that's about it. One more reason to join. 2 more great members. We'll see you in the trial. Take
You
care.
deserve it. Do it.